Hello, everybody. Welcome to Weather Nut with Jesse. I'm here with my friend RJ, and we're going to talk to you today about something that's going on right now that is very important to us, and that is Hurricane Ida.
Mm-hmm.
Hurricane Ida is a Category 4 hurricane that is about to hit Louisiana. So we decided we're going to come on here and talk to you about that. Let's see. Oh, now it won't even bring up the information at all. What the?
Aw.
Come on. All right, dude, you gotta love SPC.
What did they do?
I went to pull up the page and it was blank.
Oh, wow.
Like, really, dude?
Wow.
All right, there we go. Now I got it. Maybe. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. So, we have Ida.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Why is it not? I just love my computer. Let's see what this is going to do to me. Nothing. Nice. I was going to bring that up. That's not what I wanted, but whatever. This is the... I'm going to present my window for a second. Or not. There we go.
Nice.
So, right now, as you can see, it's got a nice... You can actually see the eye in this thing. That's what's impressive.
Yep. Looks like it's just about to make landfall near Grand Isle.
Yup.
I can see the northern eye wall just making landfall there.
Now, if you're anywhere in this area, a little late in the running department.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. That makes no sense.
What?
There's not... If you look at your GR3
Okay.
at that storm,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't look like much.
No.
Especially that mezzo that's there doesn't make sense.
Mm-mm.
36 knots, 8,000 feet.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Mm-mm.
Whatever. Okay, fine. We're just not even going to look at that because that's like irritating me.
Okay.
Because nothing's making sense of the whole thing.
Mm-mm.
All right, we're going to get that off the camera.
Yeah.
There we go. Because that's just not making sense.
No.
Am I missing something? Huh. All right, then. You see, yes, even radars can be confusing.
Mm-hmm. We know this all too well.
Oh, even though radar can be confusing to us at times.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Hurricane Ida actually has sustained winds at 150 miles an hour. So that puts it right into category 4.
Yeah.
And it's not moving very fast. It's only moving 13 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's not very quick. Slowed down quite a bit since it's gone up closer to Louisiana.
Let me update it again. Okay. Now, looking at the information they're giving out for it,
Mm-hmm.
again, makes no sense. Oh, it helps, Jesse, if you look at the right public advisory, you dingbat. I was looking at the.
You're looking at an older advisory?
I was looking at Julian.
Oh.
Not Ida. Durr. Okay, my brain doesn't work quite so well sometimes. All right, so this advisory was I hate that. It's an hour and a half ago. I hate that. As of 11 a.m., winds were at 150. It was still 85 miles out. Moving at 13 miles per hour. That was at the 11 a.m. update.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about the lack of talking right now. We're trying to figure out what Ida's doing here.
Yeah.
Okay, they are saying that Ida is an extremely dangerous Cat 4.
Mm-hmm.
Some slight additional strengthening is still possible before Ida moves onshore.
Yeah, and even though it's not the whole eye hasn't made landfall, it's still, in water still, and the waters are warm up there, so it could definitely still strengthen before the whole entire eye makes landfall.
And do you know what the temperature is up there of the waters?
Let's see. Temperature is up there. Trying to find it. Mid 80s, 85, 86, 87.
Wow.
Yeah, they're quite warm.
You want to go swimming?
Sure. No.
We could swim our way up to New York with this thing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Plus, there's virtually not much wind shear. It's all east of it.
Yeah.
So that's why it's strengthening so much, because of the warm water and little to no wind shear that's stopping it.
Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 50 miles from the center.
Wow.
And tropical storm force winds extend up to 150 miles.
Wow. Oh, here's an update.
What's that?
All right. Do you see where you see like the public advisory and all that?
Uh-huh.
It says like home public forecast on the bottom right. It says update. It's a little pink text, and there's an update there.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
Yeah, and that one came out at 12 my time, 11 Central.
Got it.
I just saw it.
Good catch, because I didn't see that.
Yeah, that might tell us more info about where it's at and what it's doing.
Not really.
Oh.
In the past hours, what? Okay. Southwest past Louisiana recently reported a sustained wind of 89.
Wow.
With a gust of 104.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Lakefront Airport in New Orleans reports a sustained wind of 44, gusting to 60.
All right.
Oh, pardon me. The tide gauge in Shell Beach, Louisiana recently reported a water level of 6 feet.
Wow.
Bay Waveland Yacht Club, Mississippi reported a water level of 5.4 feet. Not much movement. It's still 25 miles from Grand Isle.
Mm-hmm.
With a sustained wind of 150, moving northwest at 13.
Yep.
So what was the movement on the other one? Hey, where the hell did you come from? Oh, wait a minute. My bad. There we go.
You're talking about the 10 a.m. one or the 11?
That's the 11. Okay, so what's the difference?
Not much, except that. Let's see. Hold on. What's the pressure? Yeah, the pressure stayed the same. The direction and the wind stayed the same. So I think I'm just reporting just the winds and all that from the storm. I think that's it.
Let's see.
And some of the water inundation.
See what Ida shows here. .28. Okay. The location moved by a point.
Yeah.
It was 28.8 north.
Mm-hmm.
90.1 west. Oh, I'm sorry. At 11 a.m., it was 28.8 north, 90.0 west. Now it's at 28.9, 90.1.
Oh, okay.
25 miles southwest of Grand Isle, Louisiana. Shut up. Dumb thing. Let's see. Yeah, sustained winds at 150. Hasn't, yeah. The pressures haven't changed at all.
No.
All right. Enough of that crap. All right. There we go. I'm going to see what TweetDeck is saying, or what Twitter is saying about it.
Okay.
Oh, be quiet. Why do people always call me when I'm in the middle of something?
No idea.
Wow, my computer is not happy about this hurricane right now.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's see. Wow, okay, hold on. Let's see if I can't get this to come up. All right. Oh, shut up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Get over there. Thank you. All right. No, I don't want to do that. Stop it. Why do people always feel the need to talk to me when I'm on my phone? When I'm busy doing something?
No idea.
It's really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not what I wanted you to do, you punk. That's what I wanted. There we go. There we go.
Oh wow.
Oh, and this is before
Mm-hmm.
and 15 minutes and 90 minutes later.
Wow.
That was 90 minutes later.
Is that near Grand Isle?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, they're really starting to get those heavy eye wall bands.
Yep. Let's see. Yes.
I think most of the area is still under hurricane warning.
You think?
Yeah. And tropical storm warnings and watches extend all the way up to Mississippi.
Yep. Not much has changed.
Mm-mm.
Okay, National Hurricane Center has declared landfall at 11:55 a.m.
Mm.
Central Time
Okay.
as a Category 4.
Mm.
And this is the second major storm of the season.
Mm-hmm. Grace was the first.
That's right.
The only other hurricane we had was Elsa, and that was a Cat 1.
No, remember Elsa came in and went, "Hello!" Poof.
And, yep. It didn't maintain it long. It was probably like less than 12 hours.
It just went poof like a fart wind.
As soon as it got parallel to Tampa Bay, it kind of just fell apart.
Yep. All right. Yeah, not much has changed.
Mm. I think the next update is 2 or 1.
1, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an interesting. This is an interesting picture. Let me pull that up here.
Oh wow. 930 millibars. Jeez.
Yeah. Nuts, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's been so long since we've actually had a hurricane worth talking about.
I know, right? It has been a while.
And for those of you that don't know, Rob and I have been into weather for a while, but we've taken a break from the weather team that we belong to until it got its act together.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it still hasn't.
Mm-mm.
So we basically just kind of go on our own and report things that we feel are necessary to report.
Yep.
Oh, stop it. I'm about ready to throw that phone into the toilet and flush it.
Oh man.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, wait. God, what? Stop moving so fast. 11:55 a.m. CDT. Ida made landfall as an extremely dangerous Category 4 hurricane near Port. Is it Fortune? Port Fortune, Louisiana.
Fortune, yep.
With maximum sustained winds of 150 and a minimum central pressure of 930 millibars. I wonder if that's why I have a headache.
Maybe. But that storm went through rapid intensification over the last 24 hours.
Oh, big time.
Last night it was only a Cat 2. I woke up, it was a Cat 4 already.
I know. It's like, it did that last night. Is I was sitting here, I was watching this stuff going on, listening to YouTube videos, and it literally went from a 2 to a 4. Like a snap of a finger. It was crazy. Oh, let me see. Oh, come on.
What?
Give me what I want. No, can't do it. Fine. Whatever. No, I had a radar view of the storm, but it's not wanting to come up. Okay, you know the weather is boring. Near you.
Yeah.
When you're like 6 states away from where this hurricane is. And your local weather is talking about it.
Yep. That's usually a telltale sign that the weather here is not doing much.
I just seen a post pop up from my local weather channel that is talking about Hurricane Ida, and I was like, oh, that's only because we're boring up here.
Yeah.
Well, we did have some excitement the other day.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh. North of me. Up by Up by Waterloo,
Mm.
in that area, there was tornadoes and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
I was like, why not here? I need something to chase. I'm bored.
Right.
Oh, that's something else I need to talk to you about later.
All right.
Apparently, my street is very busy today.
Oh. Apparently.
Because my Ring doorbell keeps alerting me that people are driving by the house.
Mm.
Like every 2 minutes. Like, come on, people.
Another thing too, with those feeder bands, you can still get tornadoes that can pop up.
Oh, no doubt. I don't think we have anything out there. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Just
that's
flash flood.
bizarre. Why are there no...
No what?
That makes no sense. You have this hurricane
Mm-hmm.
barreling down on you,
Yeah.
and there's not a single warning on it.
No.
There's no flash flood warning. There's no special marine warning.
Mm-mm.
There's no thunderstorm nor tornado. What the?
No.
What?
It makes no sense. Not at all.
There's no warning on it at all.
No.
The warnings that are out there for flooding and special marine are in flippin' Florida.
No. Yep. They're not anywhere near the hurricane itself.
What? What's going on? Oh, wait, did I see that Pearl was in here?
Mm-hmm.
Oops, I missed Pearl. My bad. No, things just don't make sense.
Mm-mm.
Something ain't adding up right here, bud.
Huh?
Something with this storm just ain't adding up.
Yeah.
When you've got... Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
This makes no sense.
It doesn't.
When you've got the storm down here
Mm-hmm.
and all the warnings are up here.
Makes no sense.
All the warnings are up here. And the storm is down here with nothing.
Makes no sense.
Oh, shut up. I'm confused. Seriously confused.
And there's even a slight risk out and everything.
Something is not making sense with this storm.
Mm-mm.
At all. Oops. Stop it. Trying to plug in my headset. And it's not letting me. My phone's being slightly retarded.
Mm.
There we go. All right. Something just ain't adding up with this storm here, dude.
Nope. It's not acting right.
No, it's not.
One thing I noticed is the western part of the storm looks really weak.
The western half?
Yeah, there's like no rain. I mean, there's a little rain, but the right side looks a lot better.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Oh, okay.
Let me look at Lake Charles and see. Yeah. Well, the right side is the dirty part of the storm, but yeah.
All right. Sorry, I had to answer a text real quick. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Hey, Mike Wheeler.
Hello.
Mike Wheeler. That guy knows all. He knows all, sees all. Go check him out on YouTube, Mike Wheeler. Yeah, we're talking about some stuff here concerning this storm. And it just does not make sense.
It doesn't at all.
It's very confusing to me and RJ.
Yeah.
Because it looks weak on radar.
Mm-hmm.
Very weak on radar. But from pictures and whatnot that we've seen, we know better.
Mm-hmm.
So things just aren't quite computing with this thing.
I mean, if you look at that, it looks great on the infrared, but on the radar itself, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's weird.
Very weird. You can see the eye right there.
Yeah, you
Just
can.
makes the landfall.
Yeah, you can see the eye, but it's just it's not making sense.
Not at all.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can get it to do it again. Let me see if I can get it. Where is it?
And that was from Tropical Tidbits, by the way.
There we go. Look at that.
I know, right? See?
Oh yeah. All right. That's something we should look at. See if I can get it to pull up on my computer. You have Tropical Tidbits on yours?
That was weird.
All right. We should take a look at Tropical Tidbits.
Mm-hmm.
You want to pull that up on your screen or?
Yeah, I'll pull it back up. All right. There we go.
There we go.
And you can see.
Here, let me present that. Hold on.
All right.
There you go.
Can see the eastern part of it. It looks really good. Like you see these feeder bands start to go out. Then the west, I mean, it still looks kind of good, but all these cloud tops are really starting to look good. Like you can see that dark gray. That's like the cloud tops, you know.
All right, so we have a YouTube moderator for the community. Her name is LSU Mom. She lives in Louisiana. So this kind of hits home for a lot of us that we're worried about her.
Mm-hmm.
She lives near New Orleans.
Yeah.
I hope, Mike, Do you know if anybody's been in contact with her?
Do the visible. Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow. Is somebody staying in contact with LSU Mom, or do we not know? All right, so where's... And look at that.
I know. See, the eyes kind of wobbly.
It is wobbly.
Yeah, and then once it kind of hits land, it kind of disappears a little bit, but not entirely.
And it's not a very wide... It's not a very wide eye either, which...
No, it's narrow.
It's different.
Yeah.
To me, Ida is not acting like a typical hurricane, because you got the wobbliness. From what I've seen and heard, there's not a whole lot of lightning with it either.
Mm-mm. I was wondering at first if it was going through an eye wall replacement, but I don't think it ever did.
I haven't seen or heard anything about it.
No. I think if it would have stayed in water a little longer, it could have, but because it already hit land, I don't think it will.
There are people in... Yeah, that's probably a smart thing to do with saving her cell battery, because with losing power right now, you don't want to drain your battery.
No. Look at the infrared real quick again. But yeah, it's very wobbly.
I'm glad to hear that LSU Mom is safe for now.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad she's all right for now.
Ow! I just stubbed my toe.
Oh.
That hurt.
But you can kind of see at the last couple frames, it starts to wobble out even more, like not even look like an eye.
Yeah, so that tells me that it's what's the word I'm looking for?
Losing convection.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is why I keep you around, dude.
But yeah, I would say as soon as it makes that northeastward turn, it's going to really start dissipating.
Yeah.
But I would say anyone from New Orleans all the way throughout coastal Mississippi and Alabama, they're definitely going to be getting a lot of rain.
Yeah, definitely.
Storm surge is already starting. So yeah, it's not good.
What other views do we have? What other views does Tidbits show on that?
Let's see. It shows true color, high res, shortwave, visible, and water vapor.
What is it? What's the high res look like?
Let's see. The one we just looked at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get confused. I never really did work much with that particular website. Well, I used it, but it never really made much sense to me. So, okay. For those of you that don't know and are questioning, what do we mean by what do we mean when we say that a hurricane has made landfall?
Mm-hmm.
The landfall is determined by when the center of the circulation moves over land, not the eye wall. It's when the center moves over land.
Right. And you could start to see the center of it right on this area.
Yeah, so that's how we say. That's when we say. When you, as you see there, that is telling us that it's made landfall.
Yes.
People think that when the outer band of the storm crosses land, that it's landfall. No, it's when the center of circulation moves over land.
Mm-hmm.
So, this made landfall at 11:55 a.m. Central. So that was about 20 minutes ago.
Yep. Just south of Leeville.
So, let's see. Not, but. Rewind.
Yep.
National Weather Service New Orleans is saying life-threatening storm surge is impacting most of the coast.
I believe it.
Surge along coastal Louisiana west of the Mississippi River are unreliable at times as they are likely gone.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, I wonder why.
And this is the peak storm surge map they have out.
Oh, wow.
Yep. 12 to 16 feet near the mouth of the Mississippi River, and then up here near Lake Pontchartrain, 5 to 8 feet. And this goes out all the way near Florida, Pensacola Bay. So all this area.
Holy crow.
Yep.
This hurricane means business.
Yep.
Holy.
And there's the rainfall for Ida. They had out.
Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that goes all the way up into the New England states.
Yep.
Holy.
The reason why is because they're expecting it to not dissipate, but a lot of the rain bands are gonna kind of go through this area once it exits off the New England coast or the Mid-Atlantic, wherever it goes.
Wow, and I got family up there in Kentucky.
Yep.
Oh boy.
This is especially not good for Tennessee. They've had a lot of rain recently.
More than 114,000 customers are currently without power.
Wow.
In Orleans and Jefferson Parish.
That's a lot of people.
So, like, Ascension. No, the biggest one right now is Jefferson Parish with 38,849.
That's a lot of people.
Then New Orleans Parish is 33,960.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. That's what I don't like about Louisiana. Their towns are nuts.
Yeah. Look at the radar loop. Just wow.
Is it Plaquemines? I'm just guessing. They have 8,783 without power.
Oh, wow.
I would imagine that number to go higher as this thing keeps moving along.
Yeah.
Anybody that's coming to the channel, welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, guys. It's definitely not good.
No. It's something that we're going to be keeping a close eye on, and giving reports as needed.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be on a couple different times throughout the day, just to kind of depending on my mood.
Yeah.
I'll come back on if things are warranted.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is a Category 4 hurricane. Excuse me. Okay, that one hurt. They're saying that Chief Meteorologist Jeff Baradelli is saying that this is the strongest storm to impact this area in terms of wind intensity in modern history.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. If this has Jeff Baradelli concerned, we should be concerned.
Yeah.
Hi, Hamper Cat.
But yeah, even as a high-end Cat 4, it's still dangerous,
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a Category 5 to be a dangerous storm. We've seen storms like Imelda back in 2019. It was only a tropical depression. It made a lot of rainfall fall near Houston and Texas and all that area.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
I almost forgot about that.
And it was only a tropical depression that was sitting on the near the Texas coast, near like Houston and all that area.
Holy crow.
Galveston and all that.
I'm going to see if I can get this to pull up. Hold on.
Okay.
Where did I see that? Oh, wrong one. Oh my goodness. I'm going to pull something up here.
Okay.
Not sure whose camera that was. Stop it. All right. Never heard of this person. Trying to pull up a stories review.
Oh, okay.
But Severe Studios is acting not so nice right now. I think I just have too much running.
Yeah.
I'm seriously about to throw my phone in the river. Let's see. Live store. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Okay. I think Severe Studios is having an issue with it because they're down. Their headquarters is down that way. Their headquarters is in Alabama. I know. Hang on.
See, they have a
There. Now we won't have any more buzzies.
There you go.
I just completely muted muted my thing.
Okay. I see they have a tornado watch out till 7. Knowing this storm, we don't know what's going to happen with that.
This storm seriously has not made any sense whatsoever.
No.
Okay, we know that
Uh-oh. Hello, everybody. I think she's having difficulty. She'll be right back. But yeah, who knows what the storm's going to do. It's very weird right now how it's looking. And yeah. Let's see. Maybe not. I'm not sure where she went. She'll be right back, guys. But anyway, yeah, looking at the infrared of Ida, it's not looking good. And it has made landfall, so we will keep you guys updated on that. We're hoping everybody in areas affected are staying safe. Definitely praying for everybody down there and hoping that everybody stays safe. Yeah, Mike. It's weird because, like you said earlier, it wasn't wobbling as much, but now it's starting to wobble a little bit. And we were talking earlier how it rapidly intensified from like a Cat 2 to a Cat 4 overnight. It was a matter of hours until it strengthened back to a Cat 4. Or up to a Cat 4, I'm sorry. But yeah, thank goodness that it didn't strengthen anymore, but 150-mile-an-hour winds, that's pretty heavy. So we're just hoping that everybody affected down there is staying safe. Should be back in any minute. I'll show you guys the radar here in a second. Right there. Okay. So here's the radar. And as you can see, it has made landfall. It's starting to move more near Leeville, Golden Meadow. And I'm sure they evacuated a lot of those areas down there. Very scary situation. And when it formed down near the Caribbean, it didn't take much to strengthen. Once it was in those warmer waters, less wind shear, it just exploded in convectiveness. That's almost all I can do was. Yes, very, very true. And it's insane how quickly it strengthened in just that short amount of time period. You know. So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. It's going to be affecting portions of coastal Mississippi as well. So, but it's crazy how fast it's intensified. Oh, and they just issued a new tornado warning. This is for one of the outer bands here, as you can see. And it says here it's for Baldwin County. Tornado warning for southern Baldwin County and southwestern Alabama until 1:15 p.m. Central. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located 4 miles south of Alberta or 5 miles north of Orange Beach, moving northwest at 35 miles per hour. So, yeah, I guess that tornado watch was pretty good. They called it because one of the outer bands has gone tornadic, warned. Let's look at the velocity here. Yep, I can see a little bit there. So, yeah, definitely probably going to see more of those tornado warnings as we get on throughout the day. That's the thing too about hurricanes. It doesn't matter how far inland it goes, you could still get tornado warnings. Like right now in Alabama, those outer bands are starting to go, counterclockwise, and you get those outer bands that are going to push up from the shore and into land. So that's why we're starting to see those tornado warnings starting to pop up there near these areas, and they can pop up and they can dissipate just like that. So that's how scary it can be. But I hope everybody is staying safe there. So, yep, there's the radar, like I said. And it still looks, pretty good. You can still see the eye. That's kind of there. Once it gets more north, and it's going to start spinning. But this is not going to be good, guys. And I would definitely say that these coast areas, Grand Isle, they're going to see a lot of those hurricane impacts throughout the day today and overnight. And Jessie will be right back. She will get here soon. So let's go ahead and go back to the infrared and take a look at it here. So as you can see, the eye's still there. Like I said earlier, once it gets more northern and then into more of southeastern Louisiana, definitely going to be starting to weaken there. You can just see that circulation really starting to impact, and then you have those outer feeder bands that are starting to impact coastal Mississippi, Alabama, Mobile area. Definitely a dangerous situation for everybody in the area here. Let's take a look at the water vapor. And you can just see the eye really looking well in water vapor as it moves inland. So we are just hoping that everybody stays safe. And we were looking at earlier how even into like areas of the Tennessee Valley, Kentucky, even portions of the Northeast could still see effects from the storm, because once it makes landfall and moves north and takes that north-northeastward turn, we're going to have still flooding ongoing and inundation in the coastal areas here in the Gulf Coast. So definitely would like to let everybody know that's in the path of Ida here, that just stay safe. Make sure you have your emergency plan ready in case of flooding, tornadoes, thunderstorms, all that, because it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. There she is.
I am so sorry. I have no idea what the heck happened.
We were just talking about how once Ida gets more inland, the effects are going to happen also in the Tennessee Valley and all the rain and stuff.
Cool. Yeah, I apologize for that. My computer decided to go, nope, not doing a thing.
Yeah.
It said, absolutely not. You're not continuing this.
I know. That's crazy.
And for that, I'm going to make you have to reboot and start over.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard, but they did just issue a tornado warning.
Well, it's about time.
I know, right? I was like, wow, look at that. Alabama, of all places. So, yeah. I was kind of just going over that and then going over how, if you have an emergency plan, take action if you need to and all that.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
Well, it's about time they issued a tornado. No, wait, hold up.
What?
Hold it. Hold it.
I'm holding.
That makes no sense. That does not make sense.
Mike.
You could hold on. No.
No.
Oh
my goodness. No. All right.
You could hold on to. No, that would just sound wrong, even if I said that.
Oh, no.
You could hold on to Tina Marie's pickle. You could hold on to Tina Marie's pickle.
That's funny.
Just don't tell Jason.
I am completely oblivious to what this is about, but I'm sure I'll know.
I'll tell you later.
Anyway, Ida, doesn't make sense.
You're not. Oh, Mike's not going to hold on to a pickle.
Okay. Never mind then.
Okay, how about Donald Duck's tail?
I don't know about that one.
Gonna hold on to Donald Duck's tail?
Or Mickey's ear.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, Mike. Oh
yes,
my God.
Yes. And what he's referring to with that?
What?
Is a stuffed animal.
Kind of. Oh.
But it's in the shape of a pickle.
Yeah.
And it's called Private Pickle. Don't ask.
I won't. Don't worry.
Oh my goodness. Just no. Just no.
Where are those SVR? Oh, Michigan. Never mind.
See, this just doesn't make sense. You've got the hurricane down here. The tornado warning that's out there. I don't even think, is that tornado warning even involved with Ida?
I mean, it's not. I don't know. It could be. I mean, it's moving in like the same general direction as the other bands are moving in, but I don't know.
It doesn't say it's. It's not even saying in the report that it's part of it.
No, it just says the information like a regular tornado warning would.
If it was related to it, it would say something.
Yeah, like Ida something or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Ida related or something.
Yeah. Well, that's just weird.
I mean, it could be part of the outer band.
Mm-hmm. Could be.
I don't know how. It could be part of the outer band,
It could.
but that just
Mm-mm.
there's no warnings close to it. That's what's not making sense.
Yep.
Usually when there's a tornado, usually when there's a tornado out there, a hurricane warning is around. Oh my God.
Kind of like what I said about EF5 hurricane.
Oh God, dude, that was. No, just no.
Robbie's for you.
Oh my goodness. Before we went live, he said, "Look, we have an EF4 hurricane." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
And I caught myself and said Cat 4, and I'm like, oh man.
And he goes, "This is what happens when we get loopy from watching radar too much."
Yep.
Our brains start mixing our weather metaphors. Oh, that's hilarious.
Not sure what the landscapers in that area were. Huh?
I am not sure on that one either, Mike.
Good question.
Oh, come on. My computer is seriously saying, "Hey, you need to take a break." It's not acting right at all today. There we go. Well, between Pete and hurricanes and tornadoes, where the tornado warning is located at, could be forming in valleys of the mountains and hills. Not too sure what the land looks like in that area. Well, okay, here's the thing. Where the tornado warning is right now is up in Alabama. It's up in Alabama near Alberta and Foley. Loxley, Daphne, Summerdale, Silver Hill. And I'm not. That's way more than 150 miles.
Oh yeah.
So
from proximity to the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's about
why
200.
All right, wait a minute. Let's look at the velocity. Oh, not that one. Okay, let's go up here. Trying to find trying to see if I can't find. I don't know why they're calling that. I don't know why they're putting a warning out for that.
I'm looking at it and I don't see much rotation or anything.
I mean, there might be a little bit northwest of Foley.
Mm-hmm.
Or
a little bit, yeah.
Foley.
Whatever it's called.
But I don't see much rotation at all otherwise.
Mm-mm. I'm looking at both SRV and BV.
Yeah.
I don't see much.
Something. This whole storm system's not adding up. Where the heck is?
No, not at all.
Yeah. I'm confused.
It's me too. This makes no sense at all.
My computer is being. There we go. All right. Let's go back in here. Or not. What is up with my computer? Jasper.
All right, Mike.
I think after I'm done here, I'm going to shut my computer down for a short and let it reset itself.
All right.
Because it's not my computer's not acting quite right.
Gotcha.
It's taking forever to pull things up. It's just kind of acting weird.
Mm.
Like me, its owner.
Oh man.
All right, where'd it go?
Uh.
I can't pull up. I can't. Oh my god. I just want to slap my computer right now. I want to slap my computer and I just want to go sit in the corner and cry.
Oh.
It's not acting right.
Dave.
All right. Oh my god. Hello. All right. I'm not seeing. If you're if you're in the East Baton Rouge, Louisiana, another shelter has just opened up. The F.G. Clark Activity Center has been opened up. Let's see. Severe thunderstorm watch has been issued for parts of Michigan till 7.
Okay.
Not anything to do with Hurricane Ida.
Not at all.
We cover all kinds of weather here, from tornadoes to hurricanes to thunderstorms to blizzards to pour downs. Oh, okay. I have to do this. I have to. Hold on.
All right.
See if I can add it in here. Nope. Nope. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to add this in here.
All right.
I know there's a way to do it. I just gotta figure out how. There it is. Okay. Add. Because now that I know that I can. I have to load this up. It's hilarious.
Okay.
And you know what I'm after.
Yeah, I think so.
Does the word puddles tell you anything?
Oh no. No.
Does that tell you anything?
This is gonna be fun. Here we go.
No, where'd it go? I just had it.
Oh, what's this?
If I can get it to come up.
Oh, that's pretty obvious. Wow. Power lines and trees down. Winds reported at 125 miles an hour. This is reported 2 miles northwest of Golden Meadow, Louisiana.
Right, how? All right, where is this thing? Trying to find this sound file and I can't remember where I put it.
Hmm.
Oh, where did I put it? In my MP3s. No. Oh, it's on my desk. It's in my. Okay. I see where it's at. I have it saved. But where? I don't know. Talk about something for a minute.
Okay.
Like, figure out where this file is.
But yeah, 125 miles per hour. That's Cat 3, I want to say. Strong Cat 3, at least. And then there's another report, tropical storm, and this is in 2 miles east-northeast of Galanio, Louisiana. Tower recorded sustained winds of 70 miles per hour to gust of 102. Wow.
Wow, 102?
Yeah, that's Cat 2 winds right there.
Dang.
Cat 1 sustained winds, Cat 2 gusts. That's the crazy thing, too, about these low pressure systems. Like, I feel like the winds really pack, like, from gusts to sustained winds. They can really differ a lot with these low pressure systems. Like, you see with blizzards, some of the wind gusts might be a lot higher than the actual sustained wind. That's the crazy part. Let's see, we still have that one tornado warning there. That goes till 1:15 Central. But yep.
Why is this not working? Not working for some reason.
Let's see, is that Lake Pontchartrain or Lake Fortune? That is Port Fortune. Okay. Yeah, right now, Ida's right over Port Fortune.
Okay.
Right west of Leeville.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. So it kind of moved a little bit to the northwest a little bit.
All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Stop. All right. I'm going to have to do it a different way.
All right. or west northwest rather. But yeah.
All right. I'm hoping this works. I really am.
Okay.
I hope.
At this time, we have rain falling. Modified dispatch. I got lightning. I got thunder. Thunder. And my back deck has a water puddle, and it's still raining.
Okay. Yeah.
I love it. The backstory.
How Dan was not busting a gut on Mike that day.
I would have been if I was there. I'm just saying.
Oh my God. Okay, a little backstory on this one. This is from one of our team channels back in the day when we were dealing with this team. This guy that kept coming on kept giving reports about the stupidest of weather scenarios. And he liked to talk about puddles. Okay, wait a minute. What's the current rainfall percentage in New Orleans?
That's a good question. Like percent chance of rain right now?
I'd say 100%.
100, yeah.
Current rainfall percentage. Not quite sure what you're asking for there, Mike.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at New Orleans on radar. There's definitely light to moderate rainfall right now.
All right, let's see. Are you wondering how much rain has fallen so far?
Maybe that's what he meant. Oh, inches per hour.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry.
Where's it say?
I'd say probably I'd say a good inch to 2 inches per hour.
Yeah, and once it moves more north, it's going to be a little heavier.
We're not getting.
It's not completely accurate now because there's rain going on, but the heaviest hasn't come yet.
Yeah, we're probably the number of inches per hour is going to go up once the backside of this that eye comes through the southern half. Once that gets around, let's see here. There you go, looking at the wrong one again. Let's see. Just seeing if they're saying how much.
Let's see. New Orleans. Hurricane warning. Okay, well, here it says latest forecast flash flood watch in effect. Peak rainfall amounts additional 10 to 15 inches with locally higher amounts. And that's for that area, Lakefront Airport.
Okay.
Near New Orleans.
Gotcha.
Yep. That's the hurricane warning and the flash flood watch. That's what it's saying. That sounds about right, though. That's for the total rain just from the storm itself.
Let's see. Wow, okay. Storm surge has gone up to 16 feet
Wow.
in Port Fortune.
What was the forecasted for that area? Let me check. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, 12 to 16 feet. Okay.
12 feet in Morgan City.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that's higher from what they were supposed to be. It says here 5 to 8, so that's a little higher from what they were thinking.
8 to they're saying 8 to 12 at the mouth of the Mississippi.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
5 to 8 in Bay St. Louis.
Yeah.
Burns Point 5 to 8. Lake Pontchartrain 5 to 8.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean Springs 4 to 7.
Wow. Mississippi, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Catastrophic wind damage is likely near the core of Ida.
Wow. Yeah. And if they're already reporting Cat 3, Cat 4 winds, that's not good.
Heavy rainfall from Ida will continue to impact the southeast Louisiana coast, spreading northeast into the Mississippi Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Total rainfall accumulations of 10 to 18 inches
Wow.
with isolated maximum amounts of 24 inches
Holy cow.
are possible across southeast Louisiana into far southern Mississippi through Monday. Likely result in life-threatening flash and urban flooding. Well, no kidding.
Wow. 2 feet of rain, possibly. That's a lot.
Yeah. Ida is forecast to turn northeast early Monday and track across Middle Tennessee Valley and Upper Ohio Valley through Wednesday, producing rainfall totals. Coastal Alabama to far western Florida, 5 to 10, with isolated amounts of 15 inches.
Wow.
Today through Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Central Mississippi, 4 to 8 inches with a maximum amount of 12. Middle Tennessee Valley and the Upper Ohio Valley. Central Appalachians, 3 to 6 with isolated higher amounts.
Wow.
Tornadoes will be most likely through Monday over Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida Panhandle.
Mm-hmm.
So this storm is coming in with a massive attitude. And how fast is it moving? It's still moving at 13 miles an hour.
Yep. Not that fast at all.
No. No, I don't think it will stall out over. I don't think it would.
Mm-mm.
I don't think it'll die out. It's not going to stall out like
Mm-mm.
Dorian. No.
Dorian was another story. That was catastrophic.
Dorian was a storm that made us shut down for a while.
Yes.
We just there was too much with that one that we couldn't take it anymore.
But yeah, as soon as Ida hits like central Louisiana, it's gonna start moving really fast throughout the U.S. because that steering current that's pushing it.
Oh, excuse me, I got the chills. Yeah, there's people down there. There's storm chasers down there, but I can't pull up their feeds because to show anybody because well, you can't see anything out of there. You can't see anything right now. Literally, you cannot see outside of their vehicles.
Wow.
It's the wind and the rain right now are ridiculous.
Very, very bad.
You know who I'm surprised isn't down there?
Who?
Blue Shed.
Eh.
There's just no Blue Shed's down there to find. Wait, well, hold it.
What?
There's a guy. Oh my God. There's a guy sitting on the family's shrimp boat, tied up to a dock, and he said he's going to stay there to ride out Ida.
That is no. That is not good.
That is the dumbest move.
Don't do that.
That is almost as bad as people parking underneath a bridge during a tornado.
Yeah, that's just sad. Why risk your life like that?
I'm sorry, but that just gives me. That makes me angry when people do stupid stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do they want it? I mean, do they want it in their life right now? I mean, come on.
Exactly.
What if a massive wave comes and basically goes, "Ooh, a boat!"
It's liable to happen, you know.
Oh my God. Okay, there are some people who are not the brightest crayons in the box. Nope, cops are after him now. Grand Isle is now underwater.
Not good.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me see if I can pull that up. Come over here. Come over here. Get over here. Thank you. What do we got here? Oh, hey. Sorry. Oh, is my YouTube ever acting weird? Okay. Oh, Mike sent me a link to New Orleans Earth Cam.
Oh.
Hamper cat. Why did that go light on me? Hang on, I'm going to try to get this. I don't need the chat part of it, so let's go here. Really? There we go. All right. Let me see if I can't pull this up.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
You're all right.
I believe it's on Bourbon.
There we go.
Oh, okay. I see. Wow.
There's people just walk. There's a few people walking around, but oh, looks like they went to get supplies or something.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's not. It doesn't look too bad.
Mm-mm.
It looks deserted. It looks like a ghost town.
Yeah, there's nobody there.
Nope.
Hopefully they evacuate a lot of people from these areas.
Yeah, that is Bourbon Street, Mike. Oh, Fubar. I forget what the cross street is. But yeah. So we got things like this. It's no. Okay. I can't. No. I can't. Nope. You're not supposed to still be up there, you piece of garbage. There I am. All right. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. The camera moved.
Oh, did it?
Wow. That scared me. No, the earth cams. Camera moved.
Gotcha.
Yep, 16 years.
Since Katrina? Yep.
Yep.
I remember that one. That one was not good.
I don't even know. I don't even remember what I was doing 16 years ago.
Me either.
Outer eye wall has taken over Huma, Louisiana.
I see that. Okay. Yeah, they were talking about that in the advisory, how close it was to there.
Jefferson Parish says 28 people have chosen to stay on the island.
What?
Why?
Exactly. You have a Category 4 storm barreling down. You don't want to stay there.
You know, if I lived down that way and they said there's a hurricane coming, I'd be like, no, I'm out of here.
Yeah, me too.
See ya.
Back when Irma was affecting me, we were actually thinking about leaving too, but we stayed.
LSU mom, she said the winds are just starting to pick up. Okay.
All right. I hope she stays safe.
All right. I got to shut my camera down for just a second.
Okay. Looks like we have no tornado warnings on the board, so that's good.
Nope.
All we got is...
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see
I'm
what...
not going very far.
All right, no problem. Let's see what the infrared. Oh yeah. I mean, for the most part, it has made landfall, but it's over water again near that Port Fortune area. So once it gets past that, it'll be inland. I'm going to show you guys that real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. Share screen. Okay. So as you can see, the eye is right there. So it hit near Grand Isle, and then it kind of moved west and wobbled near that Port Fortune.
Hold on.
So, what?
Nothing.
Okay. But yeah, you see the just starting to get over Port Fortune and into this area here, which is, what's that city there? Cocodrie. So yeah, be right near there.
All right, I'm back here.
Right.
Oops, hold on. Because I forgot to add your stream in.
Okay.
So hang on. All right, there you go. Wait, where'd it go?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Go back. There you go. But yeah, you can still see the eye is still intact. It wobbled a little bit as it passed Port Fortune, but it's starting to kind of look less wobbly, but it kind of wobbled once it got near Grand Isle. But yeah, it's going to make a second landfall here near this area, just southeast of Homa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it already made its first landfall near Grand Isle, but now that it's over that little port, it's going to make a second landfall. So, yeah. That's scary, though.
Mm-hmm.
You can just see those fear bands start to wrap around the center. Yep.
Huh.
What?
You've heard of the Storm Team Iowa Storm Chasing Network?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the guy that owns that, his name is Zach,
Uh-huh.
has taken things one step further and is now offering storm shelters.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Check this out. Yep, Storm Shelters. It's called Storm Shelters of Iowa. Locally owned Iowa company helping you protect what matters. Storm Shelters of Iowa. Storm Shelters of IA.com. I think if I talk about these people enough, they'll give me some endorsements. Give me free stuff. Hashtag not a sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at that. We're both black boxes. Now we're going to look at. I don't want to look at that. Why don't I want to look at that? Okay. I'll be back on camera in just 1 second, folks. I promise. There we go. I just need to take a little break here from the camera view. Bummer. All right. Does anybody in the chat have any questions? Any other questions about this hurricane? Or other weather for that matter?
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right,
So, yep.
Nobody has any questions, so we can just carry on.
Mm-hmm. Got to go. Okay.
Oh, wait. Who's going live? Oh, here's one for you.
What?
Hurricane Ida ties Laura in 2020 and the last island hurricane in 1856
Wow.
as the strongest to hit Louisiana.
Wow. Oh yeah, I remember Laura last year. That was a strong one.
So Hurricane Ida ties Laura from 2020 and the last island hurricane in 1856 as the strongest to hit Louisiana.
Wow.
Oh, FPE's in Legoland? Nice.
That's cool.
Might have to stop by.
Yeah.
Don't let Steve in there, Mike. Because that boy don't need any more Legos. He doesn't know. He don't need any more. So don't let Steve watch that live. Okay, you know the crap's gonna hit the fan in Louisiana when Reed Timmer's in there.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Louisiana got Laura and Marco last year. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Okay, Reed Timmer just said he's in. Is it Huma?
Huma. Yep.
He's live in Huma with an inner core just moving through.
Mm-hmm.
The eye wall still an hour to 2 hours out.
Mm-hmm.
So that means the worst of it still is 2 hours away.
Yeah. Technically, it hasn't. Well, it has made landfall, but it's kind of over that port.
Yep.
It's gonna make a second landfall here near Coco Dree, wherever that name is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just south of Huma.
Reed Timmer looks cute in that bike helmet.
Oh, yeah.
It's red.
Yeah.
We will, Mike. Rob and I are both safe, and we will definitely keep chasing.
Yeah. If there's anything to chase here.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, if I was to worry about anybody concerning hurricanes, it'd be you.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right there in Florida near Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
We're definitely hurricane prone here.
Up here, we don't get hurricanes, we get derechos.
Yep.
That was not fun.
No.
I still have nightmares about that thing.
I was watching a YouTube video about the time lapse of it, and it was so scary.
Oh my!
It was like a hurricane.
Dude, I lived through the damn thing.
I know. It was like a hurricane came through, but it wasn't. It was a derecho.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to have to pull up this video. Hold on. This is, I'm going to try to pull it up. Let me bring up my Twitter here. Maybe. Why is it? Oh, yeah, right. Duh.
There you go.
Hold on. Trying to pull up my. There we go. All right. Hang on. Oops, wrong one. There we go. All right. I can't make this any bigger. I do apologize.
All right.
Just watch.
Holy cow. Wow.
Yeah.
You could see from each video how more intense it gets. That's crazy.
Uh-huh. That's from Grand Isle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're having a lot of rain right now there.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, that was from Grand Isle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The live cam goes literally in just a matter of a couple of hours, ends up underwater.
Wow. Yeah, they're still technically in the inner eye wall.
Oh my God. National Weather Service, New Orleans. An extreme wind warning is in effect for Huma, Laplace, Boyucane until 4:30 p.m. Gee, I wonder why.
I wonder why. Because it's a Cat 4 hurricane.
It's for extremely dangerous hurricane winds. Treat these imminent extreme winds as if a tornado was approaching. If you decided to stay put, move to the interior room of your house or shelter now.
Wow.
Bummer. Ed Asner died. Bummer. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
The area that they're looking at for this wind warning.
Uh-huh.
Population of the area of the warning is 315,000.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
With 118 schools and 10 hospitals.
All right. I need to check something real quick.
That's nuts.
Let's see if they updated this. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That's a lot of people.
Okay.
What?
That's awesome. All right, I'm going to pull this up a different way. Hold on. Because this is hilarious.
Okay.
Come on. Okay. If you don't think it's windy, folks, in this storm, watch this. Meow.
Wow. Holy cow.
Speed trash can.
That's kind of scary and funny at the same time.
It is. It's a speed. It's a speeding trash can. Hey, that'd be fun to ride in.
Mm-hmm.
If I saw that, I'd be going, wee.
Wee.
All right, enough of that. The things we find, the stuff that we can pull up during storms.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think we've all gone completely
Yep.
wacko.
But yeah, they're already starting to get more power outage reports down there.
Yep, I'm seeing that.
223,680 so far in the whole state of Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure once it travels more north into Louisiana, we're going to see a lot more down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Not good at all.
Let's see. And they're keeping an eye on that. There's possibly going to be a fifth one out here.
What do you mean? Like
There's
a.
going to be a fifth. There's going to be a fifth disturbance. There's one coming off of. Is that Australia?
A fifth one.
It's way out there. It hasn't.
Oh, Africa.
Yeah. Okay, Africa. It's way out there.
Yeah. It's got 80% chance of formation in the next 5 days. So I have to watch that one after Ida.
Well, we got Ida. We got that one up there by off the coast of Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
We got Julian. We got Depression 10. Still not sure why that one's depressed.
I don't know.
And then we got this. This is what I'm looking at.
Yep.
So with that, we got that disturbance. Things are going to be active for a little while. And
yeah,
I'll do my best to keep an eye on this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll probably do a couple more streams if we have to.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about Julian and 10.
No, not right now.
No.
Yeah, get our weather legs back underneath us here in no time.
I think it's gonna get more active. We're getting to September, and that's the month that's the pretty active month in hurricanes. So yeah.
Yep. If we seem like we're not quite on our game, it's because we're not.
It's been a while.
We have not really dealt with weather for the last year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since the whole pandemic started, we haven't really done much with weather, so we're kind of
We're not in it right now. We'll get back.
We're almost as wobbly as the eye of this thing.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. Yep.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, the winds have slowed down.
Oh, they have?
Oh, wait, never mind. I need to learn how to read. I thought it said it just slowed down, but it hadn't.
Yeah.
And since when does the Weather Channel post in Spanish? whatever. But I think, let's see, we've been going for about 2 hours.
Yeah,
I
around
think
that.
I think we're good. I think we've covered about all that we can cover right now.
Yep.
I don't feel like doing an all-day stream. I don't think my tush could handle it.
Yeah, the new 1 p.m. advisory just goes over the same stuff as before. Nothing really changed.
Yeah, I was kind of noticing that.
Still 150 northwest at 13 and 930 millibar. So yeah.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
Mm-mm.
So I think we are going to call it a day here. If things should happen to intensify later on, we may come back on later. Or we might do something here later in the week. We're not sure. I know Rob's got school.
Mm-hmm.
He's got classes during the week.
Yeah.
But if we need to, we will come online and do some, or come on live and do some updates or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Talk about any storms activity that we need to discuss or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. This is actually good. This got my brain, my hurricane brain clicked back in.
Mm-hmm. Same. Hey, Paul.
Paul! Oh, well, now I can't leave. Paul's here.
I know. Not yet.
Tornado warning has been issued. Oh, wow. Tornado in Ontario.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, near Elliott Lake.
Hey, Paul.
Elliott Lake. I know where that is.
Wow.
Okay.
Is it associated with that line of Upper Michigan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first time I've seen my computer actually show me a tornado warning for Ontario.
Wow.
That one kind of threw me for a loop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking through the news feeds, and all of a sudden, tornado warning has been issued for the following areas in northern Ontario. I was like, what?
Canadian tornado warning. Yeah.
I forgot I was following those. Honestly. Hey, look at that. Thunderstorm warning for Bay, Holmes, Walton, and Washington County in Florida.
Florida, okay.
Wait, is that the Panhandle?
Yeah.
Yep. Panama City, Lynn Haven, Callaway.
Is that near?
That's up near the Panhandle.
Okay. Yeah, it's from that.
Yeah, that's from Ida.
Yep.
All right then.
It's a nice looking little band there.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Some of the views from the different cameras coming in are just
Yeah, it's
from the winds to the
yeah. Let's take a look. See. Yeah, wow. It's just going north of that Port Fortune.
Yup. Okay, right at the okay, in the center of the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm gonna pull this up. Hang on. Let me. I'm not sharing it. That's why. Okay. Let me do this a different way. I can do it that way. Hang on. I'm gonna share it over here. Hold on.
All right. Thanks, Paul. Good to have you on here. Oh, wow.
Still doesn't pull it up. Still can't read it very well. But okay, right here in the center,
Uh-huh.
in the eye of it, it shows 82 mile an hour winds.
Wow.
Now, if you come down here towards the outer wall of the eye, 128.
Mm-hmm. And that makes sense because looking at radar, the stronger part of the storm is in the east-southeast quadrant.
Yep.
The dirty side of the storm is just circling to counterclockwise.
Yep. That's not supposed to be on there. Get off there. There we go.
Grand Isle is about to get that 130, 120.
Thank you. My computer is not doing what I'm telling it to do. It's only doing what it wants to do.
Let's see. Let's look at the velocity. Oh, yeah. 95 knots, 101 knots. Oh, yeah.
You don't want to look at my ugly mug, Paul. Come on.
That's fun. Yeah, that makes sense, though, why the winds are heavier on the east-southeast side.
You know, I was invited to the Ugly Bug Ball, and they told me I didn't need to wear a costume.
Why is that? Oh.
Hello.
Oh. Okay.
I'm in a weird mood. It's called lack of caffeine.
Oh, okay. I love my caffeine, too.
I can't wait until the 10th. Actually, no, it'll be the 11th. Because I'm gonna make a pit stop at the Mall of America and pick up more Tim Hortons.
Oh.
I'm gonna be right down the road from it.
Wow. Okay.
Nope. September 10th, 11th, and 12th. I'm gonna be up in Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Near Minneapolis, spending a couple days with my cousin.
Oh, okay.
I got the hotel booked, which is literally right down the street from my cousin's. Like maybe 10 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I could literally leave my car at the hotel and walk up to my cousin's. That's how close it is.
Wow.
Montgomery, Alabama. At the Montgomery airport just had a wind gust of 44 miles an hour.
Wow. Yeah. Even that far out, they're already getting tropical storm force winds.
Yep.
That's how compact the storm is. It's
wow.
What?
What? You ready for this one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. 16 years apart, and they look almost similar, but not entirely.
Look at that.
Wow. Man, almost the same place, too.
Look at that.
Hmm.
All right. Unfortunately, guys, I gotta go. I just got a phone call that tried to come in that I'm gonna have to go and take. Or actually, you know what, Rob, talk about something for a little bit.
Okay.
Let me go see
That's
what.
that's crazy. Six.
Give me just a couple minutes. Let me see what this person needs, and then I'll get right back with you.
Okay. But yeah, 16 years. Wow. It goes to show you. But yep, it looks like the hurricane's making a second landfall here near Golden Meadow, Gelanio, and like we were talking about earlier, those wind gusts are really gonna start getting more intense as it moves more north, especially across Grand Isle, and they've already had effects from it. So they're not out of the ballpark yet. They still got a lot of rain and a lot of wind still impacting the area. And yeah, still have that severe thunderstorm warning over there in Florida, but the rain bands from Ida really spreads out, and they're already experiencing tropical storm force winds all the way out. Just praying that everybody in the area stays safe. Let's see, what can we look at? Let's take a look at the infrared again, see how the eye's looking. So there's the eye, as you can see. I mean, it wobbled a little bit, but now that it's gone over and it's had some of that heat from that port, it's still pretty strong. But it did wobble a little bit here. Frames are still coming in, so that's why it's kind of doing that. But let's take a look at the water vapor. As you can see, it really spread out all the way to the panhandle. That is just a very, very well developed system right there. And there's not much wind shear. As you can see, you have these darker areas where you have some of that drier air. There's none of it except for the south end and maybe some here near Florida. I'm sorry it keeps blinking, but yeah. I'm going to show you guys the path it's going here. Not the path, but the shear map. But as you can see, the storm's right here, and you have these lighter greens. This is from SpaghettiMiles.com. But this is some of the lighter shear here where the green is. It's not really breaking it apart, but once it gets into the Mississippi Valley, you have these stronger reds and yellows that are going to start to break it apart. And then you have this steering current out here. It's going to push it to the east and northeast. That's why we're seeing impacts that could affect the Tennessee Valley. I'm going to show you guys that here real quick. You go here. So as you can see, there's still, rainfall that could still affect Kentucky, Tennessee, even parts of West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and those areas. So there's definitely going to be a lot of rain associated with Ida throughout the week. So definitely a dangerous situation for flooding and tornadoes, especially across the Gulf Coast region over here. So hope everybody stays safe.
Yes, definitely stay safe out there.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Thank you. And just so you know, everything's okay on the other end.
That's good. Yep.
It's just somebody letting me know that they were okie dokie.
Okay.
Wow. Now 230,000 people in southern Louisiana without power.
Wow, that number went up a lot. Before it was 227, now it's 230.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect that number to keep going up throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
Exponentially, sadly.
Crazy.
Yeah. That's the thing, though. You know,
no,
people don't realize all the effects from a hurricane. It's not just rain and wind. It's power outages. It's, blocked up drains, flooding. There's so much to it.
Mm-hmm.
Storm surge. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna close down, but nope, Paul's here. I can't.
Yep.
Oh wow.
What?
Well, there's no roof left on the French Quarter in Louisiana.
Paul says we can close down. I mean, it's up to you, Jesse.
I'm having too much fun.
I know, me too. I'll be right back, though.
Okay. Now we're like I said before, before you got here, Paul, RJ and I have not been heavily involved in storms since the beginning of the pandemic last year. So it's, we're going on a year and a half. We're slowly getting our weather legs back under us, so to speak. Okay. Sorry. Squirrel. We're just kind of getting back into the swing of things. So if it sounds like we're not quite fully organized, it's because we're not. It's been a while since we've done this, but this is what we do. This is what Rob and I do. We sit around all day watching radar, watching Twitter feeds, watching Storm Tracker, Storm Chasers live feeds.
I'm back.
Welcome back. It's what we do all day long. Sometimes it's from sun up to sundown. And sometimes it's for days on end.
What?
Us watching storms.
Oh, yeah.
A couple years ago, as a matter of fact, we watched storms non-stop for 28 days.
I remember that.
By the time we got done watching this stuff, these storms getting maybe 2, maybe 3 hours of sleep at a time.
Yeah.
By the time we got done covering the storms, reporting on the storms, pasting stuff here, pasting stuff there, the whole kit and caboodle, RJ and I could not speak.
Our voice was done.
I mean, it took us both about a week to get our voices back after that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was nonstop. Like, I would go to sleep for I'd go to sleep and sleep 2 or 3 hours, Rob would cover the storms. I'd come back from sleeping, then he'd go sleep for 2 or 3 hours. Then when he was done, he'd come back and I'd go. And it was a vicious cycle like that for literally 28 days.
Yep. I remember that.
Yeah. And back then, we were doing more than just looking at the radars, looking at pictures, pulling up information. We were reading out every single warning that came in.
Yep.
So it was like, oh, we'd be talking about what we were seeing on radar, what we were seeing on someone's live stream, what the National Weather Service, National Hurricane Service was putting out. We'd read all that information, plus all the warnings that were coming in. So it'd be like, thunderstorm warning for Sheboygan, Montmorency, Oswego, Presque Isle, Ellis, Harper, Woods, Woodward County, Oklahoma.
What?
Huh?
What?
Okay, sorry. Girl.
I know.
This is what happens. We'll be reading something of what's going on, and then all of a sudden, bam, here comes something else.
Is it May or?
Don't you ever say that again. I hate the month of May right now.
Me too. I hate it.
And that's because we literally it was nonstop.
Oklahoma was one of those states too.
But this is something else that happens. We'll be focused on an area. Like right now, we're focused on Louisiana and Mississippi and
Florida.
And then all of a sudden, here comes Oklahoma out of nowhere, throwing a severe thunderstorm.
It throws us for a loop because we're not expecting it.
And right now we have 11 severe thunderstorm warnings currently happening, and none have anything to do with the hurricane.
Nope, they're all other areas.
We got Oklahoma, Virginia, Michigan, Florida, that'd be the Panhandle. We got West Virginia, New York. What? And Ohio. And we've had this happen before where we'll be focusing on one area. Oh, what the heck were we focusing on?
Oh.
Were we focusing on Oklahoma and then all of a sudden Ohio pops up?
Yeah, and then there was another one we were focusing on like Alabama, Mississippi, and then Kansas went off.
Yeah, we were looking at these areas, and then all of a sudden, here comes a confirmed tornado with a tornado emergency.
Yep.
In Ohio.
Yep, I remember that.
You remember that?
Yep. 2019.
And we were focused on, I think we were focused on Oklahoma and Kansas at the time.
Because they also had an outbreak.
And then all of a sudden, here comes Ohio in with a tornado emergency on us.
I think that was a Dayton one or something like that.
It was crazy.
It was. We were up late for that one. I remember that.
That was one of our 3:00 in the morning streams.
Yeah, I was there.
Let's see. Flood warnings right now. We have Michigan, Alabama, Ohio, New York, the Panhandle of Florida, and New Jersey. Oh, we love them pop-up storms. They're like,
oh yeah,
pop-up storms to us.
They happen all the time in Florida.
Well, not so much that. It's just pop-up storms is when, we could be focusing on one area and bam, something pops up somewhere else, and we're like, wait, where'd that come from?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We love the mystery storms. It keeps us on our toes, man.
I know. And it's like the weirdest places,
It's places that we don't expect it to.
like California.
Oh yeah, I remember that one too.
It was the only tornado warning that day, and they were under a general risk.
And that's something else that drives us nuts is, a lot of people go by what they see on the SPC.
Oh God, yes.
Okay, the SPC is the Storm Prediction Center.
Yeah.
And like it could say, and this irritates the heck out of us. People will look at what the Storm Prediction Center is saying and they'll go by that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, today is weird. You have a slight risk up in Michigan and then down in Louisiana, which I think that should be elevated, but that's just me.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, without warning, you got this whole area general. Here, let me pull this up and that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Sometimes my brain does not work. You shut up. There we go. All right.
Gotcha.
If you notice here, you got the slight risk up in Michigan, slight risk down in Louisiana, Mississippi, parts of Alabama, and the Florida Panhandle.
Right.
We have this lighter green, which is what we consider to be a general risk day,
Mm-hmm.
where showers may happen.
Right.
But we could be sitting here focusing on this stuff, and the like the slight risk down in Mississippi, though people go, okay, well, this is where the storms are. This is where the Storm Prediction Center is saying the storms are going to be.
Mm.
And then all of a sudden, bam, tornado warnings could pop up in Kansas.
Yeah.
Don't always go by what this shows.
Exactly.
You have to be able to read the information. Now, the next part I'm going to show you is going to be really confusing to you. So don't feel bad if it doesn't make sense to you, but it makes sense to us.
Mm-hmm.
So what I would do is I would look at this. Excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. All right. So a few tornadoes are possible through tonight across the Gulf, across the central Gulf Coast associated with Hurricane Ida. Okay, yes, we know that.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to look at the other areas. If I was to look at what information is out there, I would not go to cover that hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the information that I see here that I'm showing you guys, this is telling me the place to be is not down there.
Mm-mm.
This is telling me where I need to be, Michigan.
Mm.
Because, and I'll tell you why. Because you've got a mid-level cape of 2,500.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you've got you got you got shear, you've got multi-cell clusters going on. You got, they're talking about sporadic microbursts, damaging winds, and that all coming up there. That's telling me that would be the place to go, because everything that's associated with Hurricane Ida right now is telling me all that it's telling me is that the worst of it is going to be wind and rain, or wind and flooding from the storm surges.
Right.
And they're Eminem, stop it. He's attacking his foot for some reason. So yeah, I would not focus on this. I would go doing. I would not go down to Florida or Mississippi and Alabama, and that I would not do it.
Definitely Michigan in that sense.
So the thing that irritates me is people go by what they see on the SPC, but they won't read the information that's there, and then they end up going and getting in a massive hissy fit because they weren't in the right location and they missed out on, and they basically had what we call a bust day, where you're not in the area and you miss out on all the good storms. It's ridiculous. Wait,
yeah,
what?
it's definitely a provocation when they do that.
All right,
Because,
slow down. There we go. My Twitter just went crazy. My Twitter just went literally ballistic. That's crazy.
Yeah. But in a nutshell, if you're wanting to go chasing or something like that, look into the synopsis and all that and see what you do to infer what you're going to do, not just by the map.
I really don't. I mean, there's a lot of people, a lot of chasers out there that I used to admire and respect because they would get, they would get in the right place. Okay, let me rephrase that. There are some out there that I still admire and respect because they do exactly that. Right. They look at the information, all of it, not just looking at what the Storm Prediction Center is saying or showing. They look at everything. They look at the models. They look at all the information is provided. They look deep into it, and they get on the good storms. They get your, they get right on your EF3s, your EF4s, the tornadoes. They get on amazing thunderstorms, and they, even if they miss on a storm, they don't complain about it.
Nope. Trial and error.
And then there's some people that I used to love to follow and admire who changed the way they did things, and now it's like, what?
Yep.
And it's because they would go by what the SPC showed, not the information. And so they'd end up way over in bumflinking nowhere where there's no storms happening. And then they can get online onto Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and go, well, our day was completely ruined because we didn't get anything. We went by where the Storm Prediction Center said this was going to be, this was going to be, and this was going to be. Doesn't matter, dude. You didn't follow the information. The SPC may have said, yeah, there's going to be a risk over here and over here, but this one looked more promising to show something than this storm over here. And it's like, okay, if that's all you're going to do is complain about the fact that you missed out on a good chase because you followed what the SPC said, that's all on you. Has nothing to do with anything else. It drives me nuts. Whoa. Homeowner in Hopedale, Louisiana says water is 8 feet higher than normal.
Wow.
You think?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In the before picture, you could see at this park or wherever, you could see that. Wow. Okay. Let's see, 1050. Wow. Okay. They're at a park, and they're overlooking a pavilion, a park pavilion.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the park pavilion. You can see, you can see the roof of it. You can see the picnic benches underneath and the little grill next to it. In the picture after, you can't even see it.
You're fine, Paul. No worries.
No, Paul, you're fine. We do this. RJ and I do this. We're like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and stop. No, never mind. We're not going to.
Yeah, it just depends on our mood.
And then we're like, no, okay, let's keep going.
Yeah.
No, let's quit.
Yeah.
It just kind of depends on how much information is being given to us on storms.
Right.
And all honesty, things are slowing down.
Yeah, it looks like it. Let's see.
I'm not getting again.
2 p.m. update came out.
Oh, did it?
Yep. You want me to read it?
Sure, go for it.
All right, I'll just read out the information that's important here. They are indicating that the eye of Ida has made a second landfall along the southeastern coast of Louisiana, just southwest of Galanio, around 2 p.m. Central. Hey, that's where I said it was going to
be. That tells me you still got it, babe.
Yeah. Max day winds are at 145 miles per hour, so it has weakened a little bit.
Not by much.
And then minimum such pressure is 934. New Orleans Lakefront Airport reported a peak wind gust of 76 within the last hour. And then the National Ocean Service tide gauge in Shell Beach, Louisiana, reported a water level of 6.8 feet above mean high water, which is an approximation of inundation. Wow.
Holy buckets.
Moving northwest to 12 miles an hour, 934 millibar.
Oh, so it did slow down a little bit.
Yeah, it did by 1 mile an hour, but yeah.
And the winds went down about 5 miles an hour.
Yep, so that means that it's starting to weaken, but it's still dangerous.
Yeah, and they're still calling it a Cat 4, right?
Yeah, I think Cat 4 is, let's see here. Trying to find the Saffir-Simpson scale. Here we go. Cat 4 is from 130 to 156.
Okay.
So up below 130 is a Cat 3. But I mean, it was 5 miles an hour away from being a Cat 5. Wow.
Well, I hope you would declare a state of emergency at Pinhead.
I would if it was me.
Good gravy.
I would.
Come on.
I would do it from Lake Marapus all the way to Florida, Alabama border.
Wait, what? Hang on.
Okay. But yeah, not much of a change except that it's slightly getting weaker and it's slower.
There, never mind. Tornadoes are in the far outer bands of this thing.
That's what I've been noticing. It's not really in the inner bands.
It's all in the outer bands of it.
Yep. Which is mostly right now just near Florida and Alabama border.
They can keep it.
Yep. Oh, there is a new tornado warning. Okay.
That's why I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Mississippi. Okay. Let's see. That one goes till when? 2:45 Central. So yeah, I think there's gonna be more tornado warnings throughout the day, but yeah.
Yep. Ugh, I got heartburn.
Let's see. But yeah, like we were saying earlier about the whole SPC thing, it'd be much better to go up to Michigan than it would be down in Florida and all that.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, the other thing about that is, everybody and their mother's uncles are gonna be down there.
Oh, I know. That's
everybody that's a chaser that has the time, the means, the funding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, later, Paul. We'll see you in a little bit on over on Peachstream.
All right, Paul. Have a good one, man. Thanks for joining us.
Holy mother. Are you ready for this one?
Maybe. Yeah.
750,000
Power outages?
without power.
Oh my gosh. That's just in the last half hour.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's how you know this is an intense storm. All right, Paul.
Later, Paul.
Wow. I can't believe how high the number went up in just that period of time.
Yeah.
That's mind-boggling.
So that's how you know a storm is intense.
Yes. I see that now. Holy cow.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
cray. All right. Wow, we've been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah. We did pretty good.
Yes. All right. On that note, I think we are going to go ahead and call it quits because I need to get some lunch. I'm starving.
Yeah, me too.
So, Paul loves us.
What do you do?
I love Paul too. He said, I just know Paul loves us.
Oh, okay.
You better, I'll kick his butt. But no, I think I need to get some lunch.
All right.
I haven't eaten yet today.
Yeah.
I need to go and smack the crap out of my computer and figure out what it's. Oh no.
What?
Hurricane Ida has shut down more than 95% of the oil production in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, crap. That's not good. Mm-mm.
That is likely going to increase prices. Not that gas is already high enough.
I know, right?
Come on.
Now instead of $3 a gallon, it's gonna be up to $4. Maybe higher.
Shut up. Just shut up. My computer, I don't know what the heck is up with it today. It's not acting right.
My cat fell asleep.
Amber cat.
Closet cat. But yeah, we had a pretty good live here.
Let's see. In about a little over 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about 2.5 hours. Our friend Pete McDevitt from the Pete McDevitt Show will be live off the wall with Dadgut Parks.
Nice.
It's one of those shows that if you have kids, put them to bed before watching it. And then after that, at 7:40 p.m., he will be doing the Browns and Falcons
Oh, okay.
Sunday Night Football.
Nice.
And tomorrow at 6 p.m. No, tomorrow at 7 p.m., he's doing the Red Sox versus the Rays.
That's gonna be a good game.
Okay, I'll let you unadult at that time.
Yay. Yeah, Monday I just do notes. I don't do homework on Mondays.
Oh, right on.
So I'll probably be there.
Sweet.
Yep.
Yeah. Check him out. Check him out.
Yep. I'll be there tonight for both.
Sweet.
I might not talk during the off the wall, but the football will be there.
Yeah, the off the wall one, I just kind of watch. During the Disney streams, I just kind of watch.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I watch and kind of just listen to I keep an eye on the chat.
I ninja watch.
Yeah.
That's what I do during the month.
But during the sports streams is what I do the most.
I mean, I'll say hi and stuff during the Disney ones, but
I
don't talk.
No, I don't talk much.
Yeah.
But if you like Major League Baseball, if you like NFL, if you like college football, Disney, check out Pete McDevitt Show.
Did you do the Iowa State game yet?
That's on the 11th.
Okay, gotcha.
I gotta remember to wear headphones that day. Otherwise, anytime the Iowa Hawkeyes make a touchdown and he plays their fight song.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Eminem will go nuts.
I can't remember what show it was, but during one of them, it scared me when the touchdown thing went off.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was the first preseason game he did.
Oh, I love the guy with his sound files.
It's awesome.
Half the time, you never know what's going to come out of them.
That's the best part about it is the mystery of it.
Yep. You never know what he's going to throw up at you. It's hilarious. Keeps you on your toes. Yeah, I'm going to head out of here and go get some lunch.
All right.
And kind of figure out what's going on with my computer and why it's acting stupid.
I hope everybody stays safe if you're in the
And
path of the
yes,
storm.
if you're in the path of this storm, stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
Never stop dreaming. Listen to your heart. Listen to your mind. And keep on smiling.
Yep.
And we will see you on the flip side.
Mm-hmm.